Hello, 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 and happy day. Hopefully, you're having a great day. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I'm Professor Tirado. If you're new to my channel, I primarily talk about all products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also affordable. So, hopefully, you're having a fantastic day. And if this is the first time you're on Amazon Live, welcome on this platform. There are 40 products that are curated right here for this particular show, which are various different deals that I'll cover in a second. And if you're watching on your mobile or your tablet, feel free to scroll up and down. And likewise, if you're watching on your laptop or desktop, feel free to scroll back and forth. There are four types of deals that you can find on this platform. The first one is quite easy to figure out, and those are the deals of the, those are the lightning deals. And that's easily to identify because there's a little barometer at the bottom that tells you how much percentage have been claimed. They tend to run between 4 to 5 hours on average. And so what happens is if everyone wants it and it is purchased before the time slot, it goes back to full price. Or it gets timed out and it gets back to full price. So that's the first deal, is the lightning deals. The second is deals of the day, and those are specifically run about 12 to 15 hours, just so that you're aware. And those are also just basically deals that you get and they'll go back to full price. The third are on this platform, which are those individuals that are streaming here get access to promo codes. So if there's something that you're looking for that is not in the carousel, you're like, Professor Tirado, I'm not interested in any of this stuff, just put in the chat section. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm happy to be able to see if I can help find you something as well. And then the fourth one, which tends to be a little bit more of a secret, those are coupon codes or coupons that exist in the product page itself. Some of them are for $100, some of them are 20% off. It really just depends. So I have several of those here. Feel free to look at any of the products that I have down here if you're watching on your laptop or your desktop, or if you're on your mobile device or on your tablet. Feel free to scroll up and down. In order for you to be able to see if those coupons are available, all you have to do is click on it. It'll cover my face, and you'll see under there it says coupon, and it says save extra X amount of money there. So hopefully you'll find something that you're interested in. We have Dano. Yes, hello, Dano. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I'm so glad that you're here. Wondering what are your plans for the upcoming weekend? I know it's Thursday, but it's always good to kind of think about what you want to do. Maybe just relax, unwind. And so thanks for being here, Dano. I really appreciate it. And I'm not sure if you are working or if you're just taking the time, taking a break, because I know sometimes you tend to join when you're on a break as well. Hello, Jeff. How are you? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having also a fantastic day. And again, if you're just joining, happy Thursday, everyone. Feel free to let me know if there's anything that you're looking for, or if you have any questions on any of the products that I have down here. Don't be shy. Just let me know. Let me click on one of the products I wanted to kick off with. And so if you are on the West Coast, it's probably around 2:30, which is a good time to grab a cup of coffee if you're just feeling a bit of a lull on the Thursday. And if you're in the East Coast, it's 5:30 p.m. or so, depending on, 5:35-ish, I suppose. You're always welcome to also grab coffee as well. So this particular product I wanted to kind of share with you primarily because it is discounted. Now, we're talking about the Keurig K Supreme. Now, the full retail value of this product is $189.99, and you can actually get this for $159.99. That's a savings of 16%, basically $30 off. It has over 2,200 ratings, 4.5 stars. Now, what I like about this Keurig K Supreme cup is the fact that it's like not only a coffee maker, it also does single serve. Now, this also does about 75 ounces removable reservoir, and I just want to make sure I'm not missing. So Dano is winding up working. The weekend entail relaxing, decluttering, and organizing. Fantastic. So I don't want to miss the comments as well. Hello, Serena. So this product has 4.5 stars, 2,200 ratings. Now, what I like about this particular product is the fact that you have many different sizes that you can brew. You can brew 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 ounces. And the fact that it has a large reservoir to be able to hold the water. So it holds about 9 cups of water. And this is something that you don't have to worry about if you have to constantly refilling. Sometimes with having coffee makers, you have to constantly refill the reservoir. But because of the fact that it's 72 ounces, it's removable, you can have about 9 cups of water or 9 cups of coffee that you can get out of this one. It's made out of stainless steel. It also has a metal wrap. Now, this particular product, again, has a wide variety of options that you can be able to choose from. Now, what I like about it is that it is not that big of like counter space that it takes. It's about 13.3 inches. So again, it allows you to be able to have safe space. So if you're going to be going back into the office and you don't want to kind of share the pantry, you can actually get something like this near your desk if you happen to have open seating, or if you happen to have an office, you can be able to easily add this to, again, your home or your office, or your home office actually. So this allows you again to use the K-cup. So if you wanted to have, Dunkin' Donuts, or if you wanted to have Lavazza, or any of the other sorts of coffee that you may be interested in having, this is again one that you may be able to have. Now there's also a different version, which is the slimmer one, and that reservoir is a lot smaller. But this one, because of the fact that it has 75 ounces, it gets you that ability to not have to worry about constantly refilling it, which is another great part of it. And we have also Christina Nietzsche here. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, Christina. We have Jeff T. We have Serena. We also have Dano here, just checking in a little bit. And Christina, I haven't seen you around. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully we can be able to catch up soon as well. I know we were trying to talk about doing cars and showcasing cars at some point. I don't know. Based on how things are constantly changing here, we may not be able to do that at some point, but either way, we can always chit chat there as well. So, and we also have Pudgy here. Happy Thursday, Pudgy. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We have Christina, we have Pudgy, we have Dano, we have Serena, we have Jeff. It's like a party over here. So glad that you're here. So you've been on vacay. Fantastic. Hopefully, Christina, you are having a well-deserved break and just enjoying your time off, which is always extremely good to have, especially when you're constantly on, right? Like the energy has to be there, and also making sure that you're present for the folks that are watching as well. So welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. You're watching Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. We talk about all products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also affordable. And we're talking about this Keurig K Supreme. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up, or perhaps adding to your wish list. So, and I'm glad that Christina is having some nice time off. Hopefully I'll be able to do that at some point as well. And again, welcome everyone. Welcome Pudgy. Welcome everyone. You're just watching. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic Thursday. Pudgy was asking and saying that I kind of look tired, and it's because I need a cup of coffee. And we're talking actually about this K Cup Supreme coffee maker. And Christina was also mentioning she just took a holiday or vacay recently. It's been 15 years since the last one. Wow, Christina. Hopefully, again, I know you're back, but just ease into it. It's always great to just be able to relax, enjoy, and again, just kind of regroup as well. So hopefully you had a fantastic trip. Also, let me know, where did you go? Did you go anywhere fun? Did you do something locally? And Pudgy, we're here talking about this coffee to be able to not only wake us up, give us the energy, and in full disclosure, I have an aging pet that sometimes keeps me up at night. So that is probably, Pudgy, what you're picking up is the on and off sleep when you have an aging pet, or an aging somebody at home, I guess, I suppose. So I'm glad to hear, Christina, that you are back in town. Let us know how it went. Hopefully you had a great time. And again, we're talking about this particular K-Cup Supreme, and also the fact that you have a wide range of options when it comes to the actual type of coffee. What I like about this one specifically, because there's also the K-Cup Slim, which has a smaller reservoir. This one has a 75-ounce reservoir, which means that you can have 9 cups of coffee obviously not in one sitting, but you can be able to have it there so you don't have to worry about about constantly having to refill it as well. Sometimes with other models, you may have to do that more regularly. And again, this is something that has over 2,200 ratings, 4.5 stars, and it's discounted, so you can be able to get this right now for $159.99. Full retail value is $189.99. Christina said she went to Key Largo. Fantastic. You got to swim with the dolphins. I went scuba diving. Oh my goodness. Look at you. I love it. Yeah, I have not swam with dolphins yet. I did go to the Galapagos many years ago, but then again, I am from Ecuador. So why would I not be in the Galapagos? So I'm glad that you had some nice time in Key Largo. It's probably a place I have to visit at some point as well. Jeff T saying he's hungry and tired. Well, I hear what you're saying. And I'm glad that you're saying that. You're probably going to get a lot hungrier right now. So if you really like fried chicken, or if you enjoy tempura, and you're like, who has time to make it? Well, you probably can, because this particular product allows you to be able to have it's an air fryer, but it allows you to get all of the nice, rich crispness of having food without having all the oil, which sometimes can actually not only be not as healthy, but also can also drain you and make you tired. So this particular product is by Crownful. The full retail value is $129.99. It actually has a product coupon. It's something what I was mentioning before. So when I first opened up the live, I mentioned that there are 4 types of deals that you find on this platform. And this one has a $20 coupon, making this available to you for $109.99. It is the full retail value is again $129.99. It has over 2,800 ratings, 4.5 stars. Now, what I like about it is that it's not just an air fryer. You have 10 types of functions that come with it, and it doesn't look like the traditional air fryer because of the fact that it also is a toaster oven. So it's something that goes on top of your countertop, or yeah, on your countertop, and you have a wide range of options that you can be able to choose from. So rather than having multiple different appliances, you can have one that has 10 options or 10 functionalities in one, plus the fact that it comes with 8 different types of accessories included. Again, 2,800 ratings, 4.5 stars, and it's currently available for $109.99 after applying the coupon that's on the product page. So right now you're seeing it as $129.99, and the fact that you can get this in black and you can also get this in silver. This particular product not only allows you to do the air frying itself, but you also can dehydrate. So if you ever thought about making beef jerky, this is something that allows you to be able to do. Or if you don't like beef jerky and you like dried fruit, like dried mangoes or anything else, this is something that, again, allows you to be able to just dehydrate the fruit itself and, again, give you that ability to enjoy the fruit in a different texture. Let's take a closer look to see if this is a product that you're interested in picking up. And again, you're watching Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. And Pudgy's mentioning that he lived in Clearwater for 6 years. And yes, you swam with the sharks. I love it. That's one of the things I want to be able to do, is not only swim with the sharks, but dolphins and be out in the sea. I love being in the water. I do miss it. The closest thing I have to the water is the Hudson River. And that is a nasty river to swim in. And I don't know if Christina, if you're still around, but I've swam in it twice as a part of my triathlons that I did, the New York City Triathlon. I've done it twice many years ago, and it's nasty. Don't recommend it. You can't compare it to Key Largo water or clear water from Florida as well. So we're here talking about this Crownful 19-quart air fryer. And as I was mentioning before, it is saying right now, if you're looking at the product page, or actually the on the carousel, it says $129.99. You can actually apply a coupon that allows you to be able to get this for $109.99. And the fact that, again, this has multiple functions. So not only is it an air fryer, it is also an oven, a dehydrator, a toaster, a microwave, an electric grill. It has many different functions. So this, again, has 360 degrees, and the fact that you have the air circulation technology. It's a large capacity item, or appliance, I should say. So this allows you to be able to have a lot of options when it comes to cooking for your family. This is probably more designed for family meals. It's not to say that if don't have a family, you can't get it, but maybe it's something for you to be able to invest in for entertaining. It is high power. You're able to do the air frying, as I said before here. It comes with the rotating basket, the fetch tool, the roastier forks, the skewer ranks, the drip tray and wire rack, and the fry basket and crumb tray itself. So look at me trying to talk really fast here and not be able to pronounce. Anyway, The fact that it also has a wide range of recipes that you can be able to apply is even also fantastic. Now it has an LCD type of front, so you can be able to see what the options are. It has the knob, so you're able to select what type of option you want to have. I have something similar, and Christina probably can relate. I have the Breville one. This is the crownful one, and this particular one is $109.99. And again, you're able to take the and apply the coupon right now. So whether you are a Prime member or not, you can be able to apply it. Otherwise, you're paying the full retail value of $129.99. So perhaps this is something that you may be interested in adding into not only your shopping cart or maybe a wish list, or maybe this is something to be able to give to someone if they are actually moving as a housewarming in. So I have a whole bunch of options here, and the fact that you have a wide variety of accessories that you can be able to apply. And Ryan, thank you so much for the follow, and this is for you. Thank you so much, Ryan, for being here. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or if there's something you're particularly looking for, do not hesitate to let me know. And by the way, for following today, you will be entered into our giveaway that we do on Mondays for new followers. You don't have to do anything else because since you already followed, I will just take your name, add it to a little wheel that I have that pops up at around 5:30ish Eastern time or a little bit after that. And if you're around and you want to participate and have a chance to win, you're more than welcome to come back. I do the same thing on Tuesdays for my returning followers or viewers as well. So do not hesitate to participate as well. Happy Thursday, everyone. We are here. We have Christina, we have Dano, we have Ryan, who just followed, Jeff T, Serena, we have Pudgy. We also have, am I missing anyone? I don't think I missed anyone. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. If I did, hold me accountable. So anyway, we are now going to be moving on to this other product that I wanted to share with you. I have been absolutely loving this product for many, many reasons because I am, like you, constantly busy doing a lot of different things. And so many times trying to keep things organized is something that, again, not only makes your life easier, but you want to make sure that no one is having prying eyes. So let's take a closer look to this product here that I wanted to share with you. The first one is this one. And so I know, for those that have probably been seeing my lives, you're like, oh, Lord, Professor Tirado, you've been talking about this one many, many times because I love it. That's why. And also, I think that there's just a lot of advantages of being able to not only have something that looks a little bit more clandestine. So in case you're worried about someone taking it, then this is something that will definitely kind of hide it because I have accidentally thrown this many times. And inside you have a tablet, which is quite expensive. Now, this product I'm talking about is by Fintai. It has over 150 ratings. It's right now available for $14.99. And the fact that you have a wide range of options when it comes to covers. This one is in black. You can also get this in purple. What I like about this particular one is the fact that when I first purchased it, I was a little bit apprehensive at the fact that, it's inexpensive. So maybe sometimes you equate inexpensive with a quality that's not that high. And so what I found is that this has a nice, soft, a smooth cover. So just in case you drop some droplets of water or something, it's not water resistant, but waterproof, but you can wipe it off easily. But it also has inside the microfiber cover, so it basically protects the glass of your tablet as well. This one I'm highlighting is designed primarily for the iPad Pro 11. But if you click onto the Fintai store, you can be able to select for different iPads that you may have. Now, with this particular one, is because it's designed for the iPad Pro 11, you also have a little notch here for your pencil, your Apple Pencil itself. And if you saw it turn it on, is because the way the new iPad Pro and the iPad Pencil work together is that there's a magnetic strip that basically powers the pencil, so you no longer have to fumble with having to pop up the pencil top and actually plug it in here, worrying about the fact that it's going to break. Now, the other great thing about this particular product is the fact that you also have a notch back here, so you can be easily able to pop out the pencil itself, and the fact that if you like to draw or if you like to write, you have a little notch over here as well. It does have also a cutout in the back to be able to take any pictures if you wanted to take pictures from the back standpoint. So just in case you're wondering what does it look like when you're holding it up, I'm going to show it to you right now. So this is what it looks like. As I said, it kind of looks like a book, and the fact that it protects your tablet as well. So they do design this for many different other types of tablets. The one I'm primarily talking about is the iPad Pro 11. And so this is something that you may want to consider adding again to your shopping cart or perhaps to your wish list. And again, this allows you to be able to not only protect your tablet, but it kind of looks like old school books, which it does. Hello, 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 Evans family. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you're doing great. We're here talking about a whole bunch of different things. Let me know, what have you been up to? How is life treating you? And hopefully you're having a great day and a relaxing day as well, depending on where you are. Actually, Evans family, I don't know where you're located. I know we have Christina in Texas, Pudgy in Oregon, and we have Jeff in Ohio, and Serena in Texas as well. And am I missing anyone else? And Dano, actually, Dano, I don't know if you're here. I think you're in New York. Forgive me. Anyway, so I'm always wonder where people watch from as well. So now, if you are thinking about the investing in the iPad Pro 11, I do like it. It has the hello, Kenny. Hello, hello, hello. And let me just say this, Kenny. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Kenny. I really appreciate it. Welcome to my live. Also, hi there, Alicia. Welcome to my live. You're in Maryland. Fantastic. I'm here in New York City. And so, Alicia, thank you so much for being here as well. If there's any questions that you have, feel free to let me know. We have 40 different products here. And also, by the way, Kenny, for following, we'll be adding you to our giveaway on Monday for new followers. So anyone that's new, you're more than welcome to come back to the live, and we do a cash giveaway on Mondays. You don't have to do anything else because you just followed. All I do is copy paste it into this wheel that you will see that I will show here. So you're like, what are you talking about? Here's where I'll add your name. And again, if you want to participate, great. If not, that's okay. You can always come back and visit as well and say hi. So welcome again. Thank you for being here. Now, if you are just joining, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we primarily talk about products that are designed to not only make your life easier, but also are affordable. So there are 40 different products that are here. Make sure you check a look at the lightning deals. Those tend to go relatively fast. And if you're new to this platform, just so that you're aware, the lightning deals tend to run between 4 to 5 hours. After the 5 hours are up, they go back to full price. Or if it's a popular item, the claim actually happens a lot faster, and then sometimes it'll go back up to full price within a shorter time period. So I usually use a rule of thumb. If it's in the beginning stages of the 5 hours and it's 50% claim, chances are they're going to go really fast. So again, take a look at those lightning deals. Those are easily identifiable. I'm going to click on one right now. This one I have not gotten to yet, but this is a sound bar. So you'll see it move on the carousel down here if you're watching on your laptop or desktop. And if you're on your mobile device or your tablet, you would have seen this move up as well. So that's one of the deals. The other one that I have here as well are coupons. So you won't be able to see that visually. You'll have to click on the item of interest and it'll pop up. And usually you have coupons for $100, 20% off, 30% off. It really varies and it depends on the brand. And those coupons tend to run out fast, meaning sometimes they have it within a 24 hours, 48 hours. So just take a look at those as well. And then we also have promo codes as well. And Alicia E, thank you for the follow. This is for you as well. Thank you, Alicia. I really appreciate that. And Alicia, similar to what I was mentioning to Kenny, I'll add you over here to this wheel just for following. And on Monday, I do my giveaways for new followers. On Tuesdays, for my returning followers, as well as the new followers, I do another giveaway. So I do 2 times a week, and you don't have to do anything else. I'll just add you to the wheel here. Just make sure you come back. I usually go on Mondays and Tuesdays around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, and I do the giveaways maybe in about an hour, hour and a half into the live itself. So hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are now going to be talking about the Apple iPad Pro. I was originally talking about the case. And one of the things I like about this iPad Pro, besides the fact that it has a not only faster resolution, it has the Apple M1 chip, which makes productivity a lot easier, is the fact that you can actually do a whole bunch of other things and be able to see this in a much crisper way. The one thing I will let you know, if you're not familiar with this particular tablet, is the fact that previously you used to put your finger here to be able to turn it on. And I usually like to buy the little covers to cover the actual camera, because I watch too much investigation channel. So I'm always like wondering who's going to try to drop into my stuff. Not that I'm that important, but anyway, I like to cover it. But the problem I have is that because this is based only on facial recognition, you cannot really put anything up here. And if you do, it's going to come off. So I always advise perhaps getting something like this as well. And we have Lee M. Herman, and also Amazon customer for both of you. And I'll do twice. Thank you so much for the follow. And I will add you again to the carousel, so the wheel up here that was showing up before, so that you can have a chance of winning on Monday as well. And hello, 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 JC mom of three. Hello, so nice to see you back here again. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I know that you are also in the middle of packing, so hopefully that is going well. And yes, privacy is privacy. And so we have, let me see, make sure I pronounce your name correctly. Kadia, hopefully I pronounced your name. Let me know, Kadia, if I pronounced your name correctly. So again, we're talking about this particular product, which is the iPad Pro 11. And Kadia, you're also welcome to join and follow and participate in the giveaway. And as I was saying before, this particular product, again, you have to be able to use your facial recognition, which is a lot easier than having to use your finger, because you could just basically put it up, and that's pretty much it. Now, what I like about this particular product as well is the fact that when you couple it with the pencil itself, in the previous one I had, the pencil itself, you had to pop this off. And again, you had to actually plug it into this over here. And that sometimes made me really nervous, because sometimes I was afraid that it'll break. And so this, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take it out off the cover as well, so you can see it. Now, this one, fantastic, Kadia. I'm glad that I pronounced it correctly. My name is Bernardo, and sometimes people call me Bernard or Bernard, or yeah, Bernard. Don't ask me why. So the thing I like about this is that I just took it off the case just so that you're aware, is the fact that this has a magnetic strip right here. So you can see this. This allows you to be able to marry this tablet with this particular pencil. And the great thing about it is that you do not have to worry about having to plug the pencil in anymore, because when you do this, you're going to see it pop up over here. It says Apple Pencil 100% charge. What that means is that long gone are the days where you have to like charge your tablet and then charge this separately, because once you put them together, you can just charge it once. And the best part is they've moved away from the bespoke or the tailored type of plugs, because now you can just use a USB-C plug to charge your tablet. And you don't have to worry about having, like, I still have the old iPads, and I have like the big clunky one. So now I don't have to worry about that, because now I can actually multi-use my cord to power this device. This one has four speakers, two here and also two here as well. So you can be able to actually hear more actual sound from this tablet itself. So if you like to watch movies, or if you like to draw, or you like to have productivity, then this is perhaps the product to consider picking up. Now, this particular one is the iPad Pro 11, and it is currently discounted. Full retail value is $799. It is currently available for $749, so you're saving $50 off of this one. You can either get it in the Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi and cellular. And if you were worried about actual memory, you can actually get this either at 2 terabytes, 1 terabyte. You can even get it as low as 128 gigabytes, which is what I wound up doing, because again, I have many different devices that I use. But you can also get it for 256 gigabytes and also 512. This is the actual color of this one is space gray. There's a space gray, and there's also the silver. The one thing I do miss about it is that you can't customize it. Previously, I used to have it engraved that would normally say, like, if found, please call this number. So they don't do that anymore. Now, if you're thinking about picking this up and you're thinking about using this as a product to be able to do videos or pictures, I will let you know that the front camera, even though it is upgraded, is a great camera, but when it comes to this particular camera, you might as well just use your phone. I think again, not knocking it, I think it's a great product. I just want to make sure that I'm also sharing my own opinion, because again, I'm not using this for selfies, but if you were planning to, that's just something to keep in mind. So now you get a lot of mispronunciations, Kadia, too. You know exactly. Yes, exactly. Katie, I don't know. There's an O at the end of my name, and people, for some reason, want to call me Bernard or Bernard. Anyway, nonetheless, Katie, I'm glad that you and I share that bond of making sure that our names get pronounced properly as well. Now, when it comes to being able to write as well, this is the other thing I was going to share with you. This is easy. Previously, when you put your palm, you would be able to get marks. Now, with this one, you don't have to worry about that as well. So, again, you can actually see, and this is going to be true. Sloppy professor handwriting. I used to have really nice handwriting. Now it's gone down the drain. So JC Mom, what's the difference between cellular and Wi-Fi only? So the difference between cellular, well, it's either cellular, sorry, it's either Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi and cellular. So the differences between the two is that with the Wi-Fi, you don't have to worry about any particular carrier, meaning like a AT&T or T-Mobile, because you just buy it and you have to just use the Wi-Fi. The one thing is that if you need to be able to quickly access any sort of devices, meaning like files, and you don't have a Wi-Fi signal around, then that's where the cellular piece comes in, because then it allows you to be able to go to the towers to be able to pull down any information that you have. So it just really depends as to how active you're going to be using this outdoors. And if you have areas that do not have very stable Wi-Fi, then that's something else to consider. So that's really what the difference is between Wi-Fi and then the Wi-Fi plus cellular. Hopefully, JC Mom of 3, that helps. And yes, it does tend to be a little bit more of an investment when it comes to the Wi-Fi plus cellular, because again, you're purchasing into the network. So that's the one thing to keep in mind. So this is Smart Tech with, eesh, I can't spell, Professor Tirado. So as you can see, as sloppy as this was, it does pick up the actual handwriting relatively easy. So if you were looking to be able to take notes, or if you are into doing any sort of editing or any copywriting or anything of that sort, this is really easy to do, because you could just be able to circle, cross, or whatever you need to be able to do with the actual pen and the tablet itself. Also, as I mentioned before, you can be able to easily watch movies or anything of that sort. I'm going to click on this one, which is this one. Now, just so that you're aware, the iPad Pro 11, I don't know if they advertise this or not, but the one I got actually gives you 1 year free of the Apple TV access to the app, just so that you're aware. That's not the device itself, it's the streaming service as well. So again, you get to see different movies that you wanted to be able to access, and I'm clicking on the Prime Video in case any of the Amazon moderators are like, you can't be showing any of this stuff. This is Amazon Prime Video. You can be able to see any movies. And by the way, if you have a great show to watch, please let me know, because I'm always looking for different types of shows to just kind of add to my queue and being able to watch. I've started recently watching don't ask me why, but Downton Abbey, I started watching it. I kind of like it. It's very interesting to see. So anyway, so you get all these different options. Again, if you're looking to pick this up, this is currently available for $749. That's 6% off of the full retail value of $799. And again, this has over 500 ratings, 4.5 stars. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And you are very welcome, JC Mom of 3. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I am Professor Tirado. If you are here for the first time on my channel, we talk about all products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also affordable. There are 40 different products that you can find located down here that I curated for today, specifically for you. Feel free to take a look at them. There are 4 types of deals that you may be able to find. One are the lightning deals. Those are easy to identify. You also have coupons that are built in, deals of the day, and also promo codes. And if there's something specifically you're looking for that's not there, don't be shy. Put it in the chat section. I actually get a record of everything that goes on in the chat. That's why sometimes I wonder, when people are trolling, they don't realize that their name is tied to their account. So anyway, we'll leave that one alone. I always sometimes wonder what people are thinking, but nonetheless, we are here today. Now, when we're talking about just now was the Apple iPad Pro, I wanted to also share this other deal that's happening as well, in case you were looking for new AirPods or Apple AirPods as well. So this one has, I cannot believe this, but this is amazing. This product has over 226,000 ratings. That means over 226,000 people at minimum have purchased this product. They have given it 5 stars. full retail value of this product I just clicked on the carousel is $249. It is currently available for $52 less, meaning it's available for you for $197. Now, this again is the Apple AirPod Pro. Apple AirPod. Oh Lord, I definitely need a cup of coffee. This is the Apple AirPods Pro. And this particular product I like because of the fact that it has the active cancellation to be able to listen to music and be able to listen to your favorite podcasts, and the fact that you have different sizes of the little gels to make sure that it fits perfectly in your ear. What's even more important is that it is sweat and water resistant. So if you're using this for the gym, or if you happen to be outdoors and you're doing any gardening, or you're at the beach and you're getting a little bit warm, you don't have to worry about it because of the fact that it has the sweat and water resistance to it. Now, this is also something that you can be able to easily use also with your Siri device. If you tend to be a Siri user, you could just say, hey Siri, can you do X, Y, and Z? Let me know. So this is again something that allows you to be able to actually use that as well. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up or perhaps adding to your wish list. Happy Thursday, everyone. I had to look over here for a second because my aging pet's looking at me like, what are you doing over there? So as I mentioned before, it has the noise cancellation, has the transparency mode, and the fact that it's sweat and water resistant as well, and the fact that you can be able to customize this to fit your ear to ensure that you have that rich sound if you are listening to a podcast. Or maybe you want to be in your Zen moment and you're listening to some music that will help you get to that meditative state. I like to use different ones as well myself to be able to not only just be able to sleep better, but you'll be able to listen to it as well. And the fact that you can be able to use your Siri. You can just ask Siri basically to do whatever it is that you want it to answer, and be able to do that as well. Now, the thing about this particular product is that it does last on one charge for about 4.5 hours. And if you happen to be on the road, or if you're going on on a long road trip, you can be able to easily put it and pop it into the case itself. The case itself has about 24 hours of charge, so you can be able to pop it in a couple of times if you wanted to be able to do that without having to recharge the whole thing. So it gives you that freedom of being able to listen to your music or listen to your podcast or whatever else that you listen to really easily and not have to worry about having to constantly charge this. Again, if this is something that you're interested in picking up, feel free to do so. You can also add it to your shopping cart, or sorry, into your wish list as well if you're waiting for another deal. And as I mentioned before, this has over 226,000 ratings. It is currently available for $197. It is 5 stars, and the full retail value is $249. So you can see that right here as well. Happy Thursday, everyone. And so Amazon customers say the AirPods are the best in the earbuds. Yes, they are. They're fantastic products, I have to say. So again, if you're interested in picking that up, feel free to add it to your shopping cart. Now, what you can be able to do with this particular product is also be able to, if you wanted to, through Bluetooth, be able to listen to music or watch TV as well. Now, there is something that you may be interested in picking up if you are thinking about being outdoors, if you're going camping, or you have a backyard and you have space, or maybe a basement that you're not using a lot that you want to maybe turn into a movie theater or some kind of entertainment area. This is a product that I'm going to click on right now that will allow you to be able to do that. Plus, there's a 30% coupon that you can be able to equally apply now, regardless if you are a Prime member or not. So when you see this product right now, it says $89.99. After applying the coupon in the product page, which is 30%, you can actually get this for $62.99. And again, this right now has about over 5,000 ratings, and it is over 4 stars, 4.5 stars. Now, what I like about this particular product is the fact that you're able to watch Netflix or anything else that you want on the screen, and it also comes with the actual screen itself. I think it's 10 foot by 5 foot, if I remember correctly. When you look at the product page, it says, I think, 100 inches. I don't know why they don't tell you it's 10 foot by 5 foot, but it's 10 foot by 5 foot. So again, you have that ability to be able to mount this onto the wall. Now, yeah, it says 100 inch projector screen. That doesn't help anyone. So again, it's 5 foot by 10 foot by 5 foot. Anyway, it has a high resolution, so you'll be able to get the full 1080p HD if you wanted to be able to do that. Let's take a closer look. Again, you can pick this up, add it to your shopping cart, or maybe get it as a gift for $62.99 after applying the product coupon that's in the product page. And actually, let me show you where it is in case you're like, where do I see it? I'm gonna make sure I move this a little bit so I can be able to see it myself here. So as you can see right here, it just says save 30%, and you can apply that right now. So this, one thing to keep in mind with the product coupons, they are brand specific. Sometimes they pop up, sometimes they pop up for a day and they go away. So just something to keep in mind. If you're looking to pick this up, you can actually get this for $62.99. It has over 5,300 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is the TMY projector. It has 6,500 lumens. And again, this again allows you to be able to do 1080p on this particular product. So let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in particularly picking up. Now, this again has the 220 display. What I like about this one is that it does come with a projector screen. And as you can see over here, it says 100 inches. As I mentioned before, this is, they probably should just tell you it's 10 by 5 foot. And the reason why I know that is because I did my research in advance, because sometimes, again, it makes it easier for you. If you ask me that question, what's the size of the actual screen? That's what the size is as well. You don't have to use a screen if you don't want to. You can be able to actually project it onto the wall itself. And the fact that you have a wide range of options when it comes to being able to attach either the Fire Stick or the Chromecast or your phone, you can easily attach it. It is not a Wi-Fi one. I have talked about Wi-Fi ones where you could easily sync your phone to this. This you have to actually attach it, and you have several different ports that you can be able to attach it to the projector itself. Now, JC Mama 3 is mentioning you got the one from the other day. You have to set up. Which one did you wind up getting, JC Mama 3? I gave like 3 different options. There was some cute ones. I know. So for those that are watching, JC Mama 3 was interested in getting a projector, and the name is JC Mom of 3, which I'm assuming she has little ones or has children, or maybe she has 3 grown adults. I don't know. Regardless, I wanted to find something that would be more family oriented. So this is something, again, that I shared as well. So, and that's something I do for all my followers, or for all my viewers. I shouldn't say my followers, all my viewers. So that's something just to keep in mind. So Pudgy said you got your Echo Dot for $4.99. Fantastic, Pudgy. Where did you wind up getting your $4.99 Echo device? The bee is on the list of my Chris. Yes, it's so cute, isn't it? So just so that you're aware and you're just joining, do you mind if I share this JC Mama 3? Let me know. And by the way, there's a 10-second delay between me seeing what you wrote and you listening to what I had to say. So just something to keep in mind. But anyway, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for JC Mama 3, let me know if it's okay to share what I offered. Yes, perfect. So let me share with you. Where is it? Is it this one? No. Wait. This is it. So if you are just watching, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. If I primarily talk about all things or all products that are designed not only to make your life easier, but also affordable. So JC Mama 3 was interested in the projectors, and this I think is the one that you were talking about. This is super cute for kids and also for adults if you wanted to grab something like that. And in the event, as I mentioned before, I do stick to my word. If there's a product that you're looking for that I can't get to at this point because of my live, I always add it to this section, which is called follower requests, and I usually add your handle that you have on this platform, and I tend to give you 3 different options and various different price points. You are welcome not to buy any of them, but I just offer that if you're interested in, again, to be able to do that. So again, if this is something that you're interested in adding, we were just talking about this TMY projector, feel free to do so. Now, when we are talking about projecting and watching TV, this is, where did it go? Hold on one second. I just had it. Oh, goodness me. I just had it. Hold on one second, folks. Hmm. So how is this going to work? Sorry, I'm seeing a little disheveled here. All right. Well, I'm not sure what happened to, well, my TV. So I need the remote. It was in my pocket. That's what happens. That's what happens when you have coffee. Hello, Amoni. Hello. I was looking for my remote. It's probably lost people like, okay, what is this guy doing? Oh, what I was going to just share with you is this particular product, the Samsung 65. Yes, it is brain fog. It's brain fog. I need coffee. So this is the Samsung 65-inch glass frame. Now, one of the things I wanted to share with you is in the event that you are into the hype of getting an NFT or digital art, many ways of being able to display digital art is by getting a digital screen. Now, what if you wanted to just have your TV off and be able to see your digital art, or if you're not even into that, you want to be able to see your pictures or any sort of artwork, then this perhaps is a product that will help solve that. So that gives you that solution. So the one just selected right now is a Samsung 65-inch glass, the frame, and this has 4K. It also is a smart TV. It works well with your Echo device. Now, you don't have to get the 65-inch. You have the 43-inch, 50-inch, 55-inch, and also 75-inch. And you can also customize the bezels to make it actually look like a frame itself. So before I actually show this to you, because I just have to pivot my camera so you can see it, what I like about it also is that the remote itself does not require any batteries. It is solar powered, as you can see here, and you can be able to power it through a USB-C port right here. So you'll be able to charge it, and it has several different functions, several different pre-programmed buttons as well that allows it easy for you to be able to control. And if you didn't want to use this, you can actually also use your phone. That's what I was thinking to myself what I can be able to do next. So Amoni, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're now going to be showing this Samsung Frame TV. Right now it's in black because I shut the whole thing off so that you don't see any sort of actually lines like you're probably seeing right now. And what I like about this one is that you can easily choose any sort of artwork. You can also subscribe to the artwork that they provide, so you can be able to choose whatever you like. And the fact that you can be able to add any sort of pictures. Let's say you went on holiday. I know Christina just came back from Key Largo. So if she wanted to be able to have memories, that's able to do that for you. And the fact that you have a whole bunch of options that you can choose from when it comes to the pictures itself. Some of them are free that you can be able to download, or you can just be able to use whatever pictures that you want from your own collection as well. And I think I just accidentally turned this on. I did. So let me just shut this off again so I could just show you what this does. And then I'll actually show you what it looks like when you turn it on itself. The thing I like about it, it is quite thin compared to the older model. If you're thinking of as to why I decided to get this one, is I did have the 2018 version, but I accidentally dropped this during one of my lives. Well, actually you can't see it. This over here is what I dropped. My lighting, I dropped it right as before I went live, which really was not the best thing to do. So I don't have my lights anywhere near this at all. So anyway, so back to what I was saying before, you can choose the different sites of images that you can be able to use. So this is great if you have a kitchen, or if you have a small space that you want to be able to display any sort of pictures. And the fact that you can change the matting. So if you wanted to change the matting to look like this, you can be able to do that. Or you can have the thicker mat, or if you wanted to have like a shadow box, you can be able to have a wide range of options to be able to do here. And the fact that you can actually change the coloring as well of the matting too. So if you wanted to have it like a blue or anything of that sort, you have wide ranges of options to do that. So let's just choose this one right here, this little kind of orangish color, and you'll see it pop up right now so that you can see what it looks like once it's selected. Yeah, it's all set. So this right now is currently available for $19.99 or $1997.99, and actually this was actually discounted by a few $100s, but it looks like it's actually gone back to full price. Again, we have Rick W. Hello, 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 and thank you so much, Rick W., for following. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. We're talking about all products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also affordable. And so we're talking about the Frame 65-inch TV. And this right now is just playing around with the picture and also the coloring as well. And the fact that if you wanted to actually get the bezel, you can actually, what basically the frame, the frame is magnetic, so you can have it customized to have it look like an old piece of art. You have a wide range of options. Now, you can also get this in 43 inches. You can get this in 50 inches, 55 inches, 75 inches. So you have a wide range of options that you can be able to choose from. So again, this right now has over 200 ratings, 4.5 stars. And the fact that you have a wide range of options when you want to be able to turn it off, and that's it. Now, when you do turn it on, you will see that you can easily cut the cords. You don't have to worry about having any cords at all. And the fact that you're able to just use any of the apps that you use. So if you use Hulu, Prime Video, or anything of that sort, you can easily be able to do that. And again, this is 4K, so you get to see very sharp images, and the fact that it also has built-in speakers, by the way. So even though you see a Sonos soundbar down here, there are speakers back here that you can be able to easily use as well if you don't want to use the soundbar itself. So welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. If you are just joining, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I'm just going to shut my TV off back here and make it make it completely dark so that you don't have to see any kind of lines behind there. And again, we have Amoni, we have Pudgy, and you were talking about getting the Echo, which is fourth, fifth generation. I can't believe, Pudgy, I don't know if you're still here, that you wound up getting it for such a that's a great price. That's a great price that you're able to get it for. So again, welcome everyone. If you are just joining, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. The next product I wanted to share with you is one of the other deals that I was mentioning earlier, and this particular one is a lightning deal. So this product right now is 46% claimed. It has almost 2 hours left to it. So what goes well with a TV is a sound bar. Now this sound bar that I just going about to click on right now is a sound bar by Bastion. And this is a TV soundbar that you can be able to easily use. It's wireless Bluetooth for audio speakers. And so Imoni saying you gotta get the on the Prime Day / month. Yes, you do actually, Imoni. But do you know the TV was down at by 1600? I'm not sure. Again, when I added it today, it was down by 1600. So you were able to get it. Went back up to 1997. So that's why you always, if you're looking for something and you see a deal, don't hesitate. Just pick it up because many times the brands may actually pop up the price back to its original retail value. So we're talking about this Bastion soundbar TV soundbar. Now this one right now is 46% claimed. Full retail value for this is $72.85, and right now you can actually pick this up for $64.99. And there's a 10% coupon inside the product page that allows you to be able to pick this up for $58.49. So for less than $60, you can get the soundbar if you're thinking about getting a soundbar itself. Now, if you're wondering, like, okay, what's the big deal about the soundbar? So this is more designed, there's a 28-inch length, so it's more for a smaller TV than like a 65-inch, but nonetheless, you'll be able to get the rich sound that will come from this particular soundbar. And the fact that this is 3 inches, meaning thick-wise, not length, it's about 28 inches this wide, and the fact that it comes with the Bluetooth 5.0, so it's equipped with that the advanced Bluetooth technology, so you can be able to stream, or I don't say stream, but you can be able to connect it to your phone or anything else if you wanted to actually have the soundbar play music from your phone or any other device. Clearly, it's a soundbar for your TV itself. And the fact that you have the DSP technology and the 5.0 Bluetooth technology as well in there too. So let me see, Amoni, you're saying you always hesitate and miss. Yes, Amoni, you cannot hesitate. You gotta go. Clearly, you want to be very mindful of what's within your budget, but all I'm just saying is that some of these deals do also tend to go relatively fast. So if you're interested in picking up, feel free to add it to your shopping cart or perhaps to your wish list. So let's take a closer look to see if this is a product that you're interested in adding to your shopping cart or, again, your wish list. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. We're talking about this Bastion soundbar that is a lightning deal. It is about 40-something% claimed. We have about 2 hours left into the lightning deal itself. The full retail value is $75.83. It's right now available for $64.44, and there is a built-in coupon that allows you to be able to pick this up for $58.49. So if you know someone that is moving into a new apartment or redecorating or what have you, this may be something you may want to add to the shopping cart and maybe give it as a gift. It is currently, the size of it is 27 inches. I've seen some that are about 44, so it's on the smaller side, but again, nonetheless, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not powerful. And the fact that it is about 3.8 inches high, so it's not, does not take a lot of space, so it won't really crowd anything as well. The fact that it has the really high quality speakers and the DSP technology that allows you to make sure that you can be able to listen to news, movies, podcasts, music, or if you're going to be doing some sort of yoga or meditation, you can be able to listen to that music and allow you to listen to some Tibetan things hitting, I don't know what you call the bowls that just allow you to sleep. I always makes me pass out when I listen to it. I love it because it's so relaxed. And the fact that it has the ability to have the two built-in bass, so you can be able to feel some of the music that's coming from, or the sound if you're watching any sort of action movies as well. So Pudgy is saying that you're not sure, came in a box in plastic. It came in a new box in plastic, and yes, that's amazing, Pudgy. So Pudgy, who is in the chat, was mentioning he picked up an Echo Dot for $4.99. So it was $39.99. Now it's $4.99. That's what I'm saying. When you see these deals, you have to pick them up. Sometimes they make mistakes. So you're like, okay, let me take advantage of them. Let me take advantage while I can. So now we were just talking about TVs and sound bars. But again, if you are looking to be outdoors or just enjoy the weather, or you're wondering when the apocalypse will happen, maybe getting a power station is something to perhaps consider investing in. And this particular power station, portable power station, I should say, not like a power station, portable power station by Jackery, right now has 4,800 ratings and it's 5 stars. Now, the full retail value of this product is $59.99. You can actually get this for the full retail value of $5.99. It is currently for $499.99. And that means you're saving $100, and you can also apply an additional $50 to this particular product. It's a product coupon inside, making this available to you for $449.99. Again, this has 5 stars, and the fact that you can be able to save $150 on this particular product. So this has 500 watts. So this is great, again, if you're going camping or you're going to be outdoors, or let's just say you wanted to, and you don't have electricity in the backyard and you want to be able to power, let's say lights or something of that sort. You'll be able to do that because you have that ability to actually attach. You can attach a mini fridge, a cooling fan, an air pump. This particular product has about 518 watts. So you have that capacity in that particular product as well. And it has multiple different outlets that you can be able to use, like an AC outlet. You have 3 USB-A ports, you have 2 DC ports, you have a car port, you have a wide range of ports as well to be able to, again, go on camping, on road trip, or be able to be outdoors as well. So let's take a closer look to see, again, if this is something that you're interested in picking up. Right now, you can get it for $449.99 because there is a built-in coupon in the product page. Plus, if you wanted to, this is not included, you can also get the solar panel, which allows you to be able to recharge the power station without actually having to plug it in. So we're talking about this power station, and I'm only, let me see if I missed anything from the chat here. Didn't know you can hook up Govee to an Echo Dot. Yes, you can connect, Jeff T can connect Govee to the Echo Dot or to even your Google Assistant as well, just so that you know. So you can definitely do that. So fantastic. Fantastic. So we're talking about the Jackery solar generator. Now, this one does not come with the solar panel, but again, if you're going to be outdoors and you need to have some sort of power because you're going to be outdoors for a while, then this is perhaps something that you may want to consider investing in. The full retail value is $599.99. You're probably watching on the carousel for $449. Sorry, $499.99. So it's $100 off. But there's also a coupon, if you click on it, that allows you to be able to get it for $449.99. So again, you have a wide range of options in here to be able to charge a whole different sort of devices that you may want to have. And the fact that, again, you'll be able to have this to be able to charge your cameras, your phones, your laptops, or even portable TVs, and even mini fridges as well. So you can also pair this up easily with a solar panel that's not included with this, but so you can be able to have, again, unlimited amount of power in this particular product as well. So hopefully this is something that you're interested in. And if not, you feel free to let me know what you're looking for. Welcome, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. We are here talking about all products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also affordable. Now, this other product I wanted to share with you right now is this one. And this is also another lightning deal that I wanted to share. This has about 44% claimed, and the fact that it's about 2.5 hours left on this particular product. The full retail value is $199.99. And if you're just joining and you're like, what exactly is a lightning deal? It just means that the brand itself has decided to give a short window period of a sale. So a flash sale, in other words. And usually this type of lightning deal or flash sale goes on for a specific time period or until the products run out. Now, the fact that this particular chair is already 44% claim, we are about 2.5 hours left, chances are by the time it gets to the 5-hour mark, it will go. Now, that means it'll go back to the full price. So at $199.99, it's currently available for $135.99. And this chair by Bolus is an ergonomic office chair, and it has the ability to not only adjust the arms, but you're also able to adjust the height as well. It holds a capacity of about 400 pounds, and the fact that this one comes in gray. So you have a whole bunch of other options that you can choose from. You don't find like reds or yellows or greens, but you do find the traditional like grays and blacks. And so you have a wide range of colors here, but it's kind of muted to a certain extent. Nonetheless, you'll be able to pick this up for $135.99 as a part of the Lightning deal itself. And the fact that you have, again, a whole bunch of other things that you can be able to do with this particular product by Bolus. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in, again, adding to your cart or perhaps your wish list. This product by Bolus here, and Pudgy was mentioning it again. And congratulations, Pudgy, on winning all those products. I think that's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's all about sharing the love here. So this one has the original design. It has breathable mesh, and the fact that the bottom part has the cushion, which I think is really important. The mesh part, just so you're aware, when you're purchasing any of these chairs, you want to make sure that it does have some level of lumbar support. And the fact that the back tends to be, I know gamers love the leather chairs and they're very soft and comfortable, but it really depends as to what you're looking to do, because the breathability allows to make sure that you're getting the ventilation that's necessary. And the fact that, again, you have the arms that are adjustable as well. And happy Thursday, Margaret. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. How are you today? And Margaret, I may have asked you this before. I don't remember where you're located. I hope, well, I don't know if I've ever asked. So let me know where you're joining from. I know you've been on a couple of times, and if I'm asking you to repeat yourself, I apologize. I'm trying to remember where everyone is. So hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And this one, as I mentioned before, has the fabric cushion as well. And the fact that you have, again, the mesh back as well, so you could be able to make sure that it has that level of breathability. You can pick this up as a part of the Lightning deal for $135.99, and you have about 2.5 hours left on this particular Lightning deal. Otherwise, it will go back to the full retail value of $199.99. So if you're wondering where exactly do I see it, it's right above my head over here. You'll see that it says 2 hours and 27 minutes, and it's 46% claimed. And by the way, the price may be a little bit different depending on if you're a Prime member or not, just so that you're aware. But again, the full retail value is $199.99, and you can actually pick this up for $135.99. Welcome, 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 everyone. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We're here on Smart Tech with Professor Tirado, and if you have any questions, we have 40 different products here that you're more than welcome to take a look at. There are lightning deals, there are coupons. There's a whole bunch of different products that you can be able to get some sales or deals, I should say. And if there's a product that you're looking for that's not in the carousel, don't be shy. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm always happy to be able to help see if I can help find you something. And just so that you know, if you are interested in basically doing that, which some of my viewers have, I basically add what I find in my actual list. So let me show you what I mean by that. So if you go to my shop, you'll see me here. Probably wearing the same t-shirt over and over again. I don't know. I like dark colors. And so this right here where it says follow requests is where I specifically add your what I am recommending. And I tend to give 2 to 3 different options that you can choose from. And so if you're looking for something that's not in the carousel, I'm happy to be able to look it up for you. It usually takes me about a day to be able to get back. And that's where my way of being able to communicate with you without having to worry about exchanging any emails or anything of that stuff. So that's a great thing to be able to kind of keep in mind as well. So again, happy Thursday, everyone. Now, if you are a griller and you love grilling food, or you like to be able to cook outdoors, or maybe even indoors if you like cooking, and you have a large family, but you have very particular eaters that have various different temperature preferences, then this particular product may be able to solve this issue, that never-ending issue of, do I have to really stand there and look at this until it gets cooked? And the product I'm talking about is by Govee. Now, this product by Govee is a Bluetooth meat thermometer. What I like about this product is the fact that you have 4 prongs in here. Let me just move my keyboard here. You have 4 prongs that you can be able to insert. The great thing about this is that it will actually alert your phone when the meats or fish or whatever you're cooking has reached its temperature. Full retail value of this product is $39.99. It's currently available for $39.99, and there is a 20% coupon in the product page, making this available to you right now for $27.19. So we take a closer look at this product. You have four different prongs that you can be able to easily attach to the different meats, and the fact that this particular product right here will have different temperatures. Yes, Jeff T, this one actually comes with an app, so you'll just basically use the Govi app. And the Govi app allows you to be able to easily determine and also get you the notification as to when the meats are cooked. And when I say meat, I'm not just talking about beef. It could be chicken, it could be fish. So anything that you're cooking that requires a specific type of temperature, this is something that you may want to consider getting, because then you don't have to worry about standing in front of the grill or standing in front of, the stovetop that you're cooking. Sorry for the loud sound. And as you can see, you're able to easily program it, and it'll tell your phone basically when the actual meat has been reached its temperature. So if someone likes something medium well, or someone likes them raw, or whatever the temperatures are, you can easily be able to do that. Is basically doing that, as you heard a beep itself. So you basically have this on the side. You plug this into each of the different meats itself, and then it will notify you as well as to what's happening with the actual meats or chicken that you are actually cooking at this particular point as well. So this gives you that ratings, or that the readings, I should say, in a more accurate manner, and the fact that you don't have to constantly get up all the time to be able to see what's happening, because of the fact that you're able to get a notification on your phone. So if you're entertaining, or you're having people in the backyard for a barbecue, or you're celebrating something outdoors, then this something allows you to be able to enjoy more of that time with your friends or your family, in conversing, versus having to worry about, okay, what exactly is the meat temperature for this? Does it look right? Because this product would already tell you that for you, and it will automatically give you how the ratings are within the actual product, meaning the meat that you're cooking, or the fish, or the chicken, or anything of that sort as well. So this particular one also gives you graphs. So that lasts for about 2 hours. So it gives you temperature graphs as well. And the fact that, again, that you can be able to easily use outdoors. Now, you can technically use it indoors, but you always want to make sure that you're monitoring what you're cooking. You don't want something to actually burn or anything of that sort. Now, the great thing is you can step away for about 230 feet. So that way you're able to get the notifications if you're beyond 230 feet. Or if you use the metric system, 70 meters, then this is something else to keep in mind. You want to be close by. But it works with Bluetooth, so you don't have to actually stand around anymore. And the fact that these cords are 3.2, well, that's very precise, 3.28 feet. So you can be able to actually connect these probes themselves, and be able to actually have this being able to be away from the actual product that I'm sorry, the food that you're cooking, but it's able to give you that actual, I would say, temperature that you're trying to register. Again, if you're just joining, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. This particular product you can get right now for $27.19. After applying the built-in coupon that is in the product page itself. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in perhaps picking up, or adding to your shopping cart. This Bluetooth meat thermometer by Govi has four different prongs. You have different temperatures, as I mentioned earlier as well. And it has a magnetic back, and the fact that you have all this information that is registering about the meats that you are grilling or cooking, and the fact that you can, like I said before, it's not just meat like beef. You can do beef, lamb, pork, chicken, turkey, fish. So whatever is it that you like to eat, and you're either barbecuing, or perhaps actually using this in the oven as well, you're able to actually easily be able to see what exactly is the temperature. And it also has a magnetic back, so that you can be able to easily attach this to your oven or any specific area, so that you can get the proper reading. But more importantly, it makes your life easier, because of the fact that you're able to actually get the readings and a notification on your phone as to when it's done. So again, you don't have to worry about what's happening. So for instance, if you're cooking two different meats in the oven, like, so one has to be one temperature, one has to be the other, then this is something, again, that will allow you to be able to do that. And so Pudgy is saying, This is yes, exactly. That's your echo dance and so forth. So fantastic. And again, this is why I'm saying like Govi is has been doing a lot of different products that primarily also is focused on lighting, but they have also created innovative type of products that also make your life easier, so you don't have to worry about having to, in this instance, stand in front of the meats that you're cooking. And as I mentioned before, it could be fish, chicken, turkey, or anything of that sort. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. This is the actual product that I have, and if you want me to show it over here, I'm more than happy to do so. And you can be able to plug this into, let's say you're doing one beef, one lamb, one pork, one chicken. You can easily do that, and the fact that it's giving you the different temperature ratings as well as to how this is happening. So you don't have to physically be in front of this device. You can actually get the notifications on your phone itself. So happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully, you are having a fantastic day. And now, one of the things I wanted to just share with you as well, because I'm a little bit over time. I didn't realize that, but I guess I'm super excited. Super, super excited. It's a party. Yes, exactly, Pudgy. It's a party. It's Thursday. Why not just enjoy and relax? I know tomorrow's Friday, but still, as we get closer to the weekend, you just want to chill out. And so when we think about just relaxing and chilling out, this is another product that I wanted to share. Now, this one does sometimes has a product coupon that exists that pops up. But in case you're interested in getting this type of colorful lighting that's right behind me, and I know Pudgy won some of the Govi lights that we had over at on Sunday, which I'm kind of calling it Govi Sunday because there's a lot of us on here talking about it, is this one. And this particular product I'll just share with you so you can take a look at it. It has two lighting spools. So the one that I have behind me is a 16.4-foot one, and it has the 3M adhesive. It was very easy to install, and it does make a world of a difference if you're looking to introduce colorful lighting to your background or have an ambiance, or let's say you've always wanted to have under counter kitchen counter lighting, and it can be a bit expensive. This allows you to be able to easily do that because it has, again, the adhesive and a whole bunch of other attachments that allow you to make sure you secure it, and they work well not only with your Echo device but also with your Google Assistant too. This product has about 4.5 stars. It has 464 ratings, and the fact that right now it's available for $47.99. This product has gone down a couple of times, so if you're interested, you're always welcome to add it to your wish list, or you can always pick this up. What I like about the way this is designed is that you don't have to fumble too much with wires, and the fact again that you have two different spools. I will turn it on so you can be able to see it as well as to how it looks. It does come with this particular remote that you can easily control as well, so you can be able to turn this on and off. And as you can see, Pudgy in the chat section was mentioning the fact that he's able to dance to music, which you can. So this is something that easily you can dance to music itself. And the fact that you have all these other things that you can attach here. As you can see, it comes with the alcohol, what we call the alcohol prep pad that allows you to clean your surface before you stick these particular strips on. And the fact that it uses the 3M adhesive, so you know there's quality behind the actual installation of the product itself. And as I mentioned earlier, it also has these little clips as well that also have the 3M adhesive, so that in case you're worried about this kind of coming off, you don't have to worry about that because this will allow that to do that. And just in case, they also have screws, so that way you can securely add it to your whatever it is that you're trying to do. So if you wanted to have lighting behind your TV, or if you wanted to actually have lighting under your counter, under your counters, yeah, counter lighting, I guess. And so I always wind up turning off my air conditioner. So let's take a closer look to see again. I'm going to plug this in. So this comes with this particular adapter. I'm just plug this in. I don't know if you can see it over here, but I'm going to just plug this in over here, and you'll probably see this. One thing, so that you're watching, if you're watching for the first time and joining me, is that I try to be very sensitive to individuals that may have sensitivity to flashing lights. So I'm just forewarning, I'm not going to make these lights flash just in case it will trigger some sort of neurological event, which I do not want to happen. So I'm going to be very careful as to just lighting it up. I'll show you what it looks like on the app. And again, also just making sure that you're aware of it in case you are sensitive. I'm being as mindful as I can. So now this particular product, again, you could turn this on. As you can see here, it's defaulting to this particular color itself. Pudgy's saying you like the light strips, but you have your bowl. So Pudgy's talking about a different lamp that actually also Govee has as well as different lighting options. So this one is the RGB IC. And just so that you're aware, you can customize different sections of this. So this one is, wait, did I actually? No, I didn't. So this one is, and just so that you know, I'm going to actually pair it. I thought I had it paired and I didn't. So this one is the 6144. So one of the easiest way to pair the devices into the Govee app, which they make it really easy for you, is just you enter this and you're able to then find the product itself. So let me just call this, I'll just leave it as 6144. Let me call this 32 light strip. So you can name it, and it's searching for the Wi-Fi. Is it connected? Hold on. I'm getting texts. Let me just add my password. Let me not share this with you just in case. Hold on. 3660. Okay. So yes, it's super easy to install. So if you ever wondered about lighting, and I'm just right now just attaching to my Wi-Fi, not sure why it's not connected, but either way, you have a wide range of options, and you have over like 6 million different color options that you can choose from. This one does work with your Google Assistant and also Echo device. And the fact that, again, allows you to, I'm not sure what happened here. Connect to this. We'll see. And if not, then we'll have to figure out, sometimes my Wi-Fi decides to work and sometimes it doesn't. But either way, you have a whole bunch of different options, and the fact that it works with music. So if you wanted to have this play with music, it will light up based on the music that you're listening to as well. Or if you're waiting for the holidays, you can be able to make this very colorful lighting. And as you can see behind me, you have a wide range of strips that you can be able to actually do this. So you're saying, David, as you already got the iPads out yet? Yes, I did, David. As do you want me to share? Do you want me to show you the iPad, David? Let me know, and I can happy to do that. I'm just finishing up. I don't know what's happening with this, but you know what? I'm gonna do this so that you can see it's the same concept as well. Is the light strips behind me? It's just, I'm not sure why. I think it has to do with my Wi-Fi. Something's not working well with mine. So let me just do this. So with this particular product behind me, oh wait, did it work now? Give me 1 second. So David S, let me know. Yeah, now it's working. Go figure. All right, so David S, give me a second. I'm just going to go through this particular product. So as you can see, there are, let me just highlight this as well. You have this kind of S formation, and you are able to then select the different colors that you want to choose from. So I'm going to make this one orange. I'll make these over here red, and this over here purple. So you have all these different colors that you can choose from. And yes, Jeff T, these are segmented. So you have different sections that you can choose. So if you're very particular about the type of lighting, you could be able to do that. You also have different scenes that you can choose from so that it can either illuminate or not. You have a sunset as well. So again, I'm just trying to be very mindful of this is spring. So you have a different color. Oops, my thing is in the way. You have spring, which have this different color here. You have sunrise, which is a different color as well. So you have a lot of different pre-programmed, I would say, combinations to be able to see the lighting. So if you wanted to just use the pre-programmed, you can be able to do that. Or if you wanted to just change it to your own liking, you can always change the strips however you see fit to a different color, as you can see here as well. So this also works with music, and the fact that you can be able to use this with your Google or your Alexa, with your Echo device. I almost said her name, and I know many times when I'm listening to others and people say her name, it just triggers mine. And it's like, okay, What do you want from me? All right, let me shut this off. And so, David S., I will share with you the iPad so that you're aware. Let me know if you have any specific questions regarding the iPad, because like I mentioned, I'm a little bit over time. All right. So David S. So Pudgy's saying it works for me and you're one happy camera. I am super excited for you. Yes, the Gobi lights definitely allow you to be able to have a party at home or wherever you are because of the way the lights actually work. And you have several million different color choices that you can choose from depending on what mood you're, excuse me, what mood you're in. I don't know what just happened there. All right. So David S., I have the iPad 11, iPad Pro 11. So that's the one I have at the moment. So this is what you're seeing at this time. And so David S., I'm not sure if you're referring to the Gobi lights. I just covered the Gobi lights. So the iPad 11 has the facial recognition to be able to open this particular device. You no longer have the actual fingerprint over here. It does have the M1 chip technology, which allows this to process a lot faster. So you can be able to do anything and have a lot more of a crispness to being able to see this. This one is the Wi-Fi and cellular, and the fact that this is also about 128 gigabytes. You can get the one that is like 2 gigabytes, oh sorry, 2 terabytes, 1 terabyte. You can have a wide range of options as it relates to storage, and the fact that you can also get this one with Wi-Fi alone or Wi-Fi and cellular. I got the one Wi-Fi and cellular because I'm always on the go and I have a lot of things I need to get done on the tablet itself. It's great for productivity, and as you can see here, I have the Prime Video open. I'm not going to play any videos, but this is something that allows you to be able to have this, and so this again allows you to do that as well. The one I have here also is the one in space gray. So if you wonder what the space gray looks like, this is what it looks like. The camera in the front, this camera right here is a very good camera. This one over here, I think I've mentioned before, I think there's a lot of other products that may have a stronger camera if you're looking to do selfies, but I don't know how many people are doing selfies with their tablets, but just again, just want to make sure that you're aware of that. And if you wanted to pair it with the Apple iPad Pencil, the Apple Pencil Generation 2, this particular metallic strip allows you to be able to just clip on right here, and you're able to have this and it doesn't fall off. So the great thing about this particular one, also just so that you're aware, is the fact that this one has the USB-C, which makes me super excited. So I don't have to worry about having another another separate type of cord that I have to buy. So this one allows you to be able to USB-C, and the fact that again now with the Apple Pencil 2, you don't have to worry about fumbling with the cover anymore because it is all integrated. So you just basically let it sit there and it just charges, and as you can see here, it'll tell you that it's charged. So once you're charging your tablet, you're charging your pencil at the same time and not have to worry about that. So David S., I'm not sure if that helps answer your question, but that's what the iPad Pro i11 has. And with the case itself, just so that you're aware, this case, although it's not as the same level of investment that you would normally find with an iPad, it works extremely well if you like this type of cover. I particularly picked it up because it allows you to be able to, again, kind of make this a little bit more I would say clandestine, but just it kind of tricks the eye. I know I've made the mistake of just flipping it over and realizing there's an expensive product in here. But what I like about it is the way that it's designed. It is there's a level of resistance. It's soft, meaning it is you can drop, not that you want to drop water on it, but in case you did, it's easily wipeable. And the fact that it has the micro fiber inside as well, so you can be able to easily which will protect this as well, and the fact that you have the notch over here too. So Evan Townley, is there a monthly fee for the cellular? Yes, there is a monthly fee for the cellular. It depends as to which company you have a cellular with. So if you have AT&T, or if you have T-Mobile, or if you have Sprint, I don't know what other ones are out there. So, oh, Verizon, how can I forget that one? There will be some sort of monthly fee. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that sometimes if you have like a family package, you can be able to bundle that as well. So that's one thing that you may want to consider asking your local provider. And David S., you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And again, if you are just joining and you're interested, you are always welcome to hit the follow button over here if you would like what I was able to share. And also for my new followers, I do and make sure that you get taken care of by doing the giveaway over here, which we do every Monday, just so that you're aware. All you really need to do is hit the follow button. I just enabled the bottom part, even though it says today's giveaway. It's not really for today, it's really for Monday. So again, if you're interested in participating, all you really need to do is hit the follow button over here. If not, no worries, just let me know. Now, yeah, welcome, Evans family. You're welcome. Don't forget to come back on Monday. We'll be doing, well, no, Tuesday for our regulars. Feel free to come back on Tuesday or come back on Monday. Actually, you don't have to worry about that whenever you come back. But the giveaways is on Tuesday for all of my followers and all of my viewers that come back every day and are following. So you'll be able to participate that. And if you're new, again, don't worry. You're always welcome to participate in the giveaways that we do Monday. And right now, I'm like illuminated in some glow. So, and Dana for Fromestuma. No, Forest Mua. Forest Mua. I wanted to give it an accent for some reason. Don't ask me why, but I wanted to give it an accent. But anyway, Dana, thank you so much for the follow. And just for that, and anybody else, you're always welcome to follow. So Dana, what I'll do, similar to the new followers that joined today, I'll add your name to the wheel, and on Monday, I usually go live on Mondays at 5:30 p.m. and around the 6 Eastern time, and around the 6:30 mark or 7-ish mark, I wind up doing the live giveaways for my new followers. And then on Tuesdays, I do it for new followers and also existing followers as well as like Rick W. and so forth. So Dana, thanks so much. We'll add you to this wheel and feel free to come back. I will be back tomorrow as well. So happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. If this is your first time meeting me, I'm Professor Tirado. You're watching Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. And on this channel, we primarily talk about all products that are designed not only to make your life easier, but also affordable. There are 40 products down here in the carousel that you can be able to check out and take a look at. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And if there's something that you're interested in that's not there, feel free to add it in the chat section. I'm always happy to be able to see if I can find a deal for you and add it to the shopping list that I have underneath my shop that's called follower requests, and you're able to check out anything I'm able to find at no obligation. Of course, if you're interested, you pick it up. If not, that's okay. So we are here today, and I wanted to thank you if you have joined for a second, for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes, for the entire time. Thank you so much for being here and watching. And I want to also recognize Dana for the follow, Evans family, David S. for his question, Pudgy. We also had JC Mom of 3, Serena, Jeff T. We also had Rick W. following as well, Margaret for stopping in as well, Amoni. We have, maybe just make sure I'm not missing anyone. We had Dano as well saying hello in the beginning. And we have anyone else that I missed? JC Mama 3, I said. We said Margaret and Moni. Oh, yes. Kadia, I believe. Kadia. Yes. Kadia also was here for a little bit as well. And wanted to thank Lee M, Alicia E, and Kenny for the follows as well. So I'm just scrolling back, and Ryan and also Christina Nietzsche for popping in for a little bit saying hello, as well as I think that's pretty much about it. So thank you, everyone. So wherever you are, hopefully you have a fantastic morning or fantastic afternoon or fantastic evening. Regardless, wherever you are, just have a fantastic day. And until next time, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.